So now I'm on to turn 8 of Arnhem, and I started out with the 101st Airborne decides to launch another attack against the German units in the north of the canal, and I'm mainly doing this to try to soak off some support. And so the German player does support the defense with one unit, so it's somewhat successful. The result is no effect on the die roll, though. Then near the Wall Canal, near Nijmegen, I had the 82nd Airborne. They didn't launch an attack, but they did barrage the weakened German battalion, but there was counter battery fire, and it ended up having no effect. I decided to do another barrage in conjunction with the 1st Airborne over to the east of Oosterbeek, and both sides had some support here. There ended up being no effect to the attack, but both sides used up support markers. I also had the 30 Corps go back to attacking across the Maal River. There's a fresh German Panzer battalion there, but I had an overwhelming support from the tanks and armored tanks and assault guns and whatnot, and I was able to actually flip the Panzer battalion to its reduced side, so it was a little bit successful, but the pesky units are continuing to block that key bridge, and I can't get across that river without that bridge. I also did an attack near Oosterbeek with the 1st Airborne, and it attacked a German unit which was already reduced, plus I had full ground support from some air units, and in the end I was able to get an exchange result. So one of the Polish glider battalions was flipped to the reduced side, but it wiped out the German defenders. So the way toward Arnhem is now opened. And the last maneuver I did, I had a combined American and Commonwealth attack against a German Panzer Grenadier just a little bit north of Grave, and the Allies had overwhelming fire support, so they were able to drive the unit back. The unit had to retreat, but that's all that really came out of it. And now we go to the German player turn. As German player, what I decided to do at that key bridge on the Maal, where the 30 Corps is trying to get across, I pulled the reduced Panzer battalion back, and I replaced it with a fresh unit of infantry battalion, so it may be able to withstand a couple of hits. Then I decided to hit the 1st Airborne from the rear, quite a bit north of Oosterbeek. However, the Allies did have some fire support from some mortars, and in the end it just came out no effect, so it was just a wasted combat. And then the final attack of the turn, I had the German infantry in the north map attack the 101st Airborne, and there's a reduced unit that's basically surrounded and can't retreat, and I ended up getting an exchange result, so the airborne unit was eliminated. I took a step loss from the German unit, but this is not much of a strategic area on this map. It's just simply tying German troops up and tying the American airborne troops up, so it's kind of a wash up there, I'm afraid. Anyway, this brings turn 8 to a conclusion, and I thank you for watching.